Here we are. Time to run the Silent on Ascension 6. I'm excited. I feel like been killing it on runs with the Silent. Maybe we're gonna die here, but we'll see. Hopefully we slay. Alright, let's jump in. Okay. We got options. Upgrade one card. In Slay the Spire 1, I really like to upgrade Neutralize. Just for another week. 2 random relics, add a strike and defend. I haven't actually taken this yet, I don't think, but Silent's kind of like the least bad character to do this on because she already has 5 of each. Start of Elite Combats, we would get a double bag of prep, which is pretty good. You know, let's draw 9 cards. The downside is if we take this, then and we get the bag of prep, then we're overdrawing on elite combats, but only you know, missing out on 1 extra draw. But starting with 10 cards in your hand is good. I am okay with the conch in general. Like, we want to win our elite fights, but we don't want to necessarily take many elite fights in Act 1. But this looks good here. Maybe not ideal, but not bad. And then this one here. Yeah, it's a good path. We can dodge if we really want to, but because like early elites on Silent can be hard if we don't get damage. And like our upgrade options just aren't incredible, but you know, we're gonna fight elites in every act. Hopefully we get strong enough to kill this beast, though. And in we go. Okay. Here's where we take damage. We can only deal 12. We can only block 10. Doesn't look good either way. 3 strikes here would be great. No. Cool. Alright, Pinpoint's really cool. It's like slightly less good than the Ironclad Stomp, but this is what we're looking for, is damage cards. And like, I really want to take Tactician because it's one of the best silent cards. Piercing Wail is one of the best silent cards, but we need damage. We need to be able to kill guys as we make it through here. Alright, 100 gold for 2 transforms is awesome, especially early, especially because Silent starts with 10 starter cards. And I'm fine with 1 of each. Boom. Okay, Blur and Expose are awesome ones. Both good cards. Okay. Expose is a kill on this one. And play the Blur for extra block. We'll keep 2 for next turn, which is fine. Cool, keeping 2. Okay, 3 here because we want to kill with the strike. Hopefully we can play the Pinpoint on the big one next turn, but it almost doesn't matter. Take another Slime. Save 5 block for next turn. Just kind of whittle away at this guy. Still not quite there, but not bad. Well, easy one. Poison Stab's good. Flick Flack is really good. Dagger Spray just seems like this is a card that in early Act 1 and Slay the Spire 1, I would love to take Dagger Spray, but Flick Flack's just better, like, considering that sometimes it's free. It doesn't double hit, so it does less well with scaling, but sometimes being free is good enough. Early Poison Stab I love to take. I think every Silent Run we've had so far, I've had Poison Stab in the deck. I am worried about being strong enough here. I'm taking up any extra discard, but this is just going to line up with our survivors some of the time, especially on the first turn. This one where we get a pinpoint. Gets him down a bit. We lose 2, unfortunately. Could have lost none there if we had any other skills. Okay, 4. We get to play everything. Yeah, losing 2 to the Nibbit is sad, but not a big deal. Fairy in a bottle. Ooh, makes it better. Escape plan's kind of free. Okay, 51, are we ready to walk into this? I think we do it, even if we're gonna die. Okay. This isn't a guy I super love to see, but he's not that bad. This is free for the pinpoint, which is really cool. That's free for the pinpoint, which means we get to, like, throw out a little block, hit him for 25. The 9 might be important here, but I also can save 1 extra block by playing that. Hopefully Flick Flack for free next turn. The thing is, like, losing out on 1 turn of damage on this guy can mean taking 16 later. So we'll just take it now. Take 4. Get 8 block this turn and get a hit him for 18 plus the Flick Flack. For 10 or whatever. 4 more, so we've taken 8, and there's a chance we can kill this turn. Not a good enough chance, but we block 15, and now he dies to anything. So we take 11. Not a bad elite at all. Okay, Potion of Binding is really cool. Joss Paper is cool. Alright, Grand Finale. I don't think I've seen the Grand Finale yet. I'm glad it's back, but I don't think I've seen it. The Abrasive's super good. Just kind of unbelievably good. And to see it early is awesome. What would our upgrade be here? 9 damage. This is 22. The pinpoint is like our main source of damage. Or 8 on the blur. 40 is not super awesome, but I can heal up here. So let's upgrade right now. And get the damage up. Okay, no way. But yes, I'll take the uncommon skill. There wasn't really a choice. Alright. Hand Tricks is good block. Reflex is outstanding. But I just don't have a lot of discard. And so a bunch of times this is going to end up being a dead card in our hand, where this is very much not a dead card in our hand. And right now we already have, like, we have 2 slide cards and only 1 discard outlet, so we're just like competing with which ones we're trying to play. So really good card, can't take it. Hand trick, 10 block for 1 is great. And when we do have more discard later, it gets better. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. 2 strikes kill here, and a 3rd strike kills here. So I think we go for that, and just neutralize on one of these. Oh, you know, strike neutralize on that back one was probably the play. And then I could save vulnerable on one of these. It's okay though. Now I get a little damage. Let's try and get him. Maybe we'll get lucky. 3 slimes in the discard, which is fine. But blocking 19, I mean, luckily we took this hand trick, so here we are. Add slide of this, survivor it. Doesn't even matter though, honestly, because we're at more than enough. Alright, 22 puts this at 10. We have AoE here and a strike. Tough to say. I mean, we likely have block. Let's just get this one down. Perfect. Okay, no block from this, but we are playing this because the abrasive can't go down right now. Say 5 for next turn. Hopefully we draw more than just slimes. Perfect. Alright. Okay, another pinpoint's cool. It definitely has been good for us so far as damage. Yeah, we'll take it. Backflip's really good, but got a good run here. I think we rest before this elite. Although we do have a fairy again. The fairy can be used up early if we want it to get like good card upgrades and more relics. But I'm not against resting. 61. We can try and upgrade here before the boss. Feel pretty confident we're going to survive the boss with the fairy. Silent's just so good. I think by the late stage of the game, if we can make it that far, we're going to be fine. Okay. We blur, hand trick, defend, pinpoint here. Doesn't matter. Oh, I should have put it on the blur. Whoops. Okay, 4x4. We get a survivor, the abrasive, which is super cool. And then we just pinpoint. And we have block. Cool. Oh, and Thorns kills. Awesome. Oh, but then they lose their question marks? No. Okay, so we get a free turn to flick flack. Oh, this is phenomenal. Okay, this goes away, but eeny, meeny, miny. We want to draw this again. Okay, he's got Vol next turn, but a kill right now is probably fine, although flick flack. Yeah, okay, so these two attack, and they're probably both dead. Incredible. And Mercury Hourglass, boom. So we can just block even, but we do have the flick flack. Everybody's dead. Incredible. No life lost. And a pair, so we go to 71. Wow. Wow. I haven't seen this one either. What a cool fucking card. Shivs hit all enemies. Add 4 shivs to your hand. So that is 16 damage to everyone for 2, which is incredible. And it's like a ton of card plays that we get to make. Oh, I forgot about you guys. You guys are hard pool. I am amazed. And then you're coming in for 23 on the first turn. Okay, so 2 of you can have... Or no, this doesn't do weak. Remove artifact and block. Okay. Free. We get to play the pinpoint for free. But we probably don't make that much block. So we're kind of counting on drawing something, but this is a kill with the strike on the big guy. But we don't block 16, so maybe we kill here. And well, we're gonna draw first. Okay, Flick Flack's awesome. Because now we don't need the strike. So 7 across the board. We kill anyone we want. Or actually, we get both. We get the strike and the Flick Flack. And so expose is going to help us kill someone else. Who? We want to kill the middle one also, right? But we do need to expose it. Because that's 13. Ooh, Fan of Knives. All of a sudden is really good also. Crazy Town. What is going on here? Do we get a kill on the first turn? We get to play this for sure. Cool. Alright, she's strong. She's definitely strong. Okay. I like the bubble. But not very good here. None of these are good here. Maybe we take another elite. I don't like the shop at 140. And we have the health right now to take one. We might miss out on an upgrade. Because we want to heal, but it's okay. Hello, sir. You are probably pretty good for us. Okay. Awesome. Okay, 1 free play. Both of these are free for big damage, which is super cool. This is free. We get a blur for the block. Awesome. So save 16 block, but only if we can blur again next turn, but there we go. Strike, small pinpoint, big pinpoint. Alright, getting him to 49 on the first turn is freaking awesome. It's going to go to 46 next turn. We start with extra cards in our hand this turn. We get to give him 2 vulnerable. And just strike 3 times. 27. Okay, 16 next turn is doable. That's a Fan of Knives. Crazy Town. Alright, lose nothing on the giant head, which is awesome. Play that for sure. Okay. Ooh, letter opener is really good for us. Yeah, just super solid AoE relics and cards. And like we're gonna trigger the letter opener often. Okay, Blade Dance is cool. Blade Dance is cool how it synergizes with the pinpoints too. In the same way that the Fan of Knives does. But maybe I want to gamble. First turn is really cool. Like if we have 3 sly things. It works well with the Joss paper too. If this were upgraded, or if the bouncing flats were upgraded, I would take one. But we're good. We're chilling. One more fight. These guys, hopefully we don't die to these guys. What, 16? That's a kill? Is that, we just walk right into a win here? Alright. Sorry, little guys. Accuracy is good for us. Acrobatics is good for us. This is our only source of shivs. We skipped the blade dance. But to know that this then is 32 to all is pretty good. Like 32 to all in Act 2 is like a lot of damage if we can make that happen. And like the fact that it could happen on the first turn is pretty good. We got a discard, and so I don't feel like I have to take the acrobatics. Even though it's really good. Yeah, I think we take it. And we get an upgrade. So damage, 5 shivs, or accuracy. I mean, it's all damage, but we want to take damage before the beast. Accuracy will best serve us later on as we take more cards. So we can take more shivs. Pinpoint is just 5 more free damage. I don't know. I really think in Act 2 I want to play this a lot. The downside of the upgrade though is it's like this is getting played one time, whereas this can get played multiple times in a fight. And so going into this fight right here, I think I want the pinpoint. Okay, not my favorite first turn, but we're going to take this. Yeah, we definitely want the Vuln here. This can get us both pinpoints. We're pretty far from drawing an extra card, but maybe just play the abrasive also. Get 33 down, get this out of our hand, rather than deal 9 and like maybe get blocked or something. Okay, 18 is coming in for just block and deal our damage. 170 already for basically just doing the things that we wanted to do is pretty awesome. Okay, he takes damage. 20 now. We need to block for. 11 is a chunk. We can save this. Yeah, we don't need to split right now. We just hang out. We take 3. Oh, we split anyway. It's okay. I'm allowed to be dumb sometimes, right? I could hurt him next turn. Dang it. It's not like we did bad, we just, yeah. Didn't do as good as we could. Alright, 22's huge, but, I mean, just blocking 8 is fine. Okay. Want that one to happen. Okay, save a little block. Doesn't help us here on this turn, but... Okay, ringing again. And now 22 is fine when our alternative is a gamble on 2. Yeah. Actually, yeah. 50% chance to gain 6 block. Not that good. Take 18. Get him to 44, I think we get him next turn. Taking 12 more, so we're not going to heal to full. But yeah, we got him. Okay. 34 out of 80 actually is probably full heal. Or is it just heal 80% of your remainder? I don't know. Okay, whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. is cool. Where you play a card, deal 4 or 5. I don't think the Serpent form is very good, unfortunately. Having the bottled assassinate though is pretty cool. It just means we probably get a chunk of damage on the first turn. I'd love to have a gambling chip, but you know, X amount of the time we're going to draw the calculated gamble. It's also 1 free exhaust for the Joss paper, which means we can just leave it at 4 to set it up. I don't see a downside to that one. We're doing good as the silent. Like, we put out a lot of damage. Okay, at 70 is great. 2 relaxes is awesome. Sacrificing card rewards is awesome, or drawing an extra card every turn, which is kind of okay. You know, it's like trading the snake, but you get the snake and this. Sacrificing card rewards I do a lot, so free relics is nice, but relax is also nice. Without energy though, like no way to generate energy, I don't know if I want the relax. Okay, yeah, maybe take the sacrifices. Although, I don't know, drawing an extra card on our other turns is pretty good for her in general. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Too easy. Okay. Don't really want this way, but that's not too bad. Or even that. It's a decent option there. And, yeah, room for a second, but we don't have to take it. 5 fights in a row. Could be scary. We're probably tough enough, but I like the options here. If we're strong, we take another one. If not, we dodge. Yeah, I'm okay with this. 3 fights. Looks good. Alright, hello folks. You're gonna die to the fan of knives. I'm so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You know. Okay. You definitely die. I'm glad I had enough room, because I didn't really consider that, but should have played this first, but then I don't get the pinpoint. Is that right? Oh, I don't get it either way, because it's only at 2. And I don't need the block? Yeah. Alright. Oh, and he kills himself. Perfect. Oh no, I don't have thorns. Dex pot. Second flick flack. Not as good here. Second blur. I don't know if that's good here either. We can generate a lot of block, but we don't necessarily always generate a lot of block. Strangle's fine. Alright, blur number 2. There's definitely been times where I like blur and I would like to play another one, but we're gonna get just harder and harder guys. I guess I'll take a second one though. Alright. Do I want 2 question marks before I go fight the elite? I feel like the question marks, or like the events in the second act, are just so good. Like, it could just be totally crazy. Let's do it. Okay, 47-18. Can I kill the big guy? 34. Flick Flack's free. 24. And these are what, 6 times 4? That's Exacxies. I'm not tripping, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even consider why I was drawing cards. It's from the Joss paper and shivs. That's so cool. How did I miss that? Okay. I want the Cloak and Dagger really bad, but we're going to take the backflip. We want to draw cards. Okay. See? See? It's a good event. Alright, letter opener for 2 random relics is probably not my best trade. Where's that shop at, though? So 100 gold for a random relic, I'm cool with. Like, that's, yeah, like mango's worth 100. They're pretty much all worth 100. Okay, Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 to all enemies is really good. Again, I gotta fight 2 elites, though. And a regular fight before I go to the shop. But I'm not that scared of decay with discard on silent. But we can just take 56 of our gold back. I only have 2 powers. 3 powers? 3 powers is good. Like if I play my 3 powers in a fight, that's 24 to all enemies. But then I have to go, or I have to spend 75 gold to remove this at a shop. Takes up a card in my hand, takes up discard, takes up gold. But the Lost Wisp is pretty good. I think I'll take gold. I think there's relics that I could buy for this amount of gold that are better. Who would be? Okay, it's Bees. Hello, Mr. Bees. Alright. Okay, Sly to skill in my hand. I can Sly the Blur and gamble my hand. But I kind of want the pinpoint for 33. That's 1, 2 skills. Pinpoint for 1? Or I can just play the Blur old school. Probably not. So then I have no energy left. Alright, what's in the box? Okay. I don't want to punch this guy with shivs, that's for sure. He's going to deal 5. I think 33 I can't say no to. But I will just cycle and have 1 energy. We could get the neutralize. I don't know if I'd play it. I would play the accuracy, but I could also discard the abrasive. Yeah, let's do it. 33. It's a chunk. Give me the other one. Oh, and just give me 2 days. I'll take that. We do get a survivor, the abrasive. And we get a draw card. Okay, give him 2 more vuln. Not what I wanted to draw, but it's okay. Get the power down. He's going to take a ton of damage to Thorns. And here we are, perfect turn. I don't think I need the deck spot. Save 5 for next turn. Okay, what was that? 4 times 7? 28 he just took? And we didn't have to do nothing? Okay. Do we want a weak here? Our next turn is like bad draw, but he doesn't attack next turn. I think it's fine. Take 1 more. He takes 4. I deal 33. Yeah, it's like over. I can save block. If he attacks, yeah, he just dies next turn. 4 times 7. The first 4 hits kill him. So we can Hit him with shivs. Actually, no, we don't hit him with shivs. We'll leave this at 4. Yeah. 4 times 7. So 7, 7. He doesn't die to that. So we'll gain 11. No. Yeah, gain 11. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, he'll die on the 3rd one. We don't exhaust. Here, make it a little easier. Perfect. Okay. Get our Joss paper draw, next one. Sparkling Rouge is really good. Start your 3rd turn, gain a strength and dex. Infinite Blades is almost takeable with our Fan of Knives and our accuracy. And the Joss paper, it's like not the worst, actually. Not, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Don't want the blur. I'm not going to take the Infinite Blades, but it's, yeah, conceivably, I could imagine taking it. Where's that one? Oh, retain the gamble, which is cool. 2 vulnerable here for free is good. I think I want the block. I think that's what Act 2 is about. Like, can you block and deal damage? Although the vuln is really good. Like, getting 4 for free just means that, like, everything hurts. Get a ton of damage in. 6 thorns is like a lot of damage. Like, I do need to get this upgraded at some point, but this is like preparing for the 3rd act boss. We want to upgrade the abrasive. I don't know. Backflip is also like one of the best cards. Or more weak. There's so many good options. I don't think it matters. Click something. Fight another elite. We're going to regret whatever we chose here anyway, but luckily we have so much AoE here. Like, accuracy Fan of Knives. Does that kill? It kills one of them. And we just plan to take some? Okay. Yes, there. We can Survivor the Flick Flack if we wanted to, but I think the accuracy is better, right? 24 across the board with the Fan of Knives. And then this is 34, but then vulnerable on those. 8 with vulnerables, 12, so that's 48. Like, we definitely kill 1. Which this one, or no, the 10. I guess I don't want to take weak for next turn, but they're going to be so close to dead, doesn't matter. We can gamble afterwards to get our letter opener. 5 and 7, so that's 12. Plus the 32 is so close to killing them all, right? I mean, that kills... Let me just map that out. I'm playing this. That's happening. These now deal 8 each, and there's 4 of them. So 32. I can gamble for the Flick Flack, which is 7 more. So 39 kills that one. 10 kills that one. And I just have to play this on anybody. And then we'll get the letter opener. And it's over. Oh, I don't have 4 spots in my hand. Aha. Fatal flaw of my plan. Okay, Vuln there. Vuln here. I get 3 shivs. 12, 36, so it's gonna kill. And we can kill here. And then I take 6. I'll get over that. That's fine. Fix. Oh, Flickflack kills here. And then does what, 7 plus 5? It's so close. There was definitely a way that I made that happen. Oh, but we can draw a pinpoint or a neutralize. Oh, freaking let's go. Let's go. Neutralize kills. Alright, good first turn kill on the Decimillipede. That's how we know we're gonna win this run. Because we kill the when we're not afraid of the Decimillipede. Okay, bag of prep. We got the thing we said we didn't want. It's not a big deal, but we just we draw 9 cards on every fight, 10 cards on elite fights. Nothing bad about that. Okay, event over a single upgrade. I think you could argue that the event's better, or could be better. Could be the bridge. Could be terrible. I guess bridge isn't even that bad, right? We got 8 cards we'd be happy to get rid of out of 25. Like, you know, might roll it a couple times. Could be gold for us to take to the shop. I'm happy to take an upgrade though. We've proven that the Fan of Knives is really good, but difficult to use when our hand is very full. Can we make anything 0 cost? No. We can take the abrasive, which we said we wanted. I think we take the accuracy though. These dealing 15 with Vuln is pretty good. That's 60. Like to these games. Okay, no discard. But all the things we want to discard. We don't have to block a lot, so it doesn't really matter. We come in at this guy. Okay. And we play 3 skills so we can double pinpoint on this guy for a kill. Oh, we don't have 3 skills. Oh no. Okay. No double pinpoint allowed, but it's okay. We gotta save our block. And let's see what we can do next turn. Cool. Fan of Knives, I think, gets us there. Okay, we can backflip Fan of Knives. Not really afraid of the Toxics here. Put Vuln on that guy. Fan of Knives kills. Neutralize over there. 4. And then we just play a Toxic, or we don't keep our block. What can we draw? Draw a Gamble? Or we just play it for 5 more damage? Okay, definitely playing that. Playing these, we draw a card anyway. Okay. Yeah, we get the blur. Perfect. And we get the 5. 19 with Vuln. I think we can get him. Okay, we do really good damage with this guy. 10. There's no reason not to play that. Give me something. Another strike. Perfect. Alright, second hand trick, not upgraded. I don't think so. I don't think we want the deadly poison now either. Give me something good here. Give me an egg. No. Extra strength though. Another calculated gamble. It's really cool. Speedster's not great for us here. Dingy Rug is cool, right? There's so many colorless cards that are just good with the silent. But I don't get to take it and Vajra, and I think just one strength is like... is pretty awesome. Okay, upgrade 2 attacks. This leaves us with 95. Take this and the Seeker Strike. I just like Seeker Strike a lot. 0 cost escape plan or another gamble. Both of which are very good. A second gamble is actually totally awesome. Gives us just a chance to like definitely play this on the first cycle through the deck. Probably get the pinpoints on the first cycle of the deck. And the free flick flack. Alright, so Vajra and gamble, or Rug and gamble. Like, I just feel like the silence cards are already pretty good. But I don't know, maybe we do want some 0 cost skills. Let's do it. I like off-color rewards. Alright, we take another elite. Start with a full hand. This guy is really a test of damage. Can we get enough for this guy? But Hand Trick Survivor gets us an extra defend. Not like super cool, but that's full block for 2. And then we get a pinpoint for free. We don't get our Fan of Knives for free. Extra energy. Yeah, definitely that. This one, that one. This one's free, 33 damage, so we got 51 done. Do we want to take the 24? Or do we want to wait to play the accuracy? I just worry we're not going to get the accuracy. Drawing 4 cards here is not bad. We draw 5 cards here, actually. No discard for the abrasive, though. But we do get our accuracy we wanted. Yeah. Okay. 84 on the first turn is awesome. A pretty good amount. Oh, it's crazy we have thorns now. I forget. So, yeah, we really do want to upgrade this abrasive. Like, enemies take 9 every time they attack us is really crazy. Okay, keep the Vuln on him. 2 out of 5? No. Cool. Okay, 3 energy. Save our block again. And attack him for 9. 7. Yes, it is. Cool, 92. I don't think we need this. Even if we do take some damage, I don't think it's necessary. Okay, 1 less card for all of our block. Right? Perfect. Fan of Knives is really good. It's a kill, actually, right? 10, 15. I said it was 60 with vulnerable. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. Okay. Skill pot, no. Gorge it, yes. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. It knew we were playing the silent. This is like kind of bad to get, but it means we always get a potion, right? Like we just keep the fairy until we get a second fairy from this. That's so cool. We were already winning this run anyway, but like now I get to play this. Okay. How badly do I want this right now? Probably not. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. Whoops. Could have thought about my turn a little bit, I guess. It's free, or do I want to gamble it? Oh, yeah, I probably want to gamble it. Okay. Accuracy. Put us at 8 cards. Fan of Knives would get us 3 shivs. No, I think we hold on to those. Or what did I say? That's, so that would be 45. That's a pretty good amount there. This is 10. We could just play the pinpoint even for 33. And get the alchemize down. And then flick flack, 43. He's gonna be hard to hit next turn. Yeah, I think I need to play that. I think we give up on this pinpoint. And we give up on the accuracy. Draw new cards. Gamble these away also? Or do we take 10 block first? We just backflip blur, have a bunch of block for next turn. Yeah, play that. Okay, perfect. We get the abrasive. Let's save our block for a turn. Perfect. Alright, pretty ideal. And we got our potion. Not my favorite potion, but something to play. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay. Alright, 33, he takes 7 back, goes to 8. And we're out of here. Kill him with a strike. Is there anything we want to exhaust? I guess we could try and draw the thing. Nope. I don't know. Do we want to set that up? Do we want to worry about it? Probably not. We draw 9 at the first turn. Yeah, let's just kill him. No. Thank you. Take an upgrade here. Probably the abrasive. 9 thorns is crazy. I don't even know if this guy multi-attacks. Actually, maybe he does. A little bit. Okay. Play this for the blur. I guess we could have upgraded the alchemize. This is not a bad plan either. But this is still a really good first turn. I do think we play this for the blur. And I don't even think we alchemize this turn, but yeah, maybe we do want it. Okay, energy pot's cool. Give him 1 vuln. Chuck these. Alright, double vuln. Draw. Hand trick saves block, and it also just gives a defend sly, and I think we want to build those up. And it does 5. Like, that deals 9, but we get at least some stuff done. We will take damage. Or I don't know, we're already drawing an extra card a turn. I guess I'm okay with not drawing an extra card a turn, and next cycle we'll do the take 7. So we're not taking 17. Cool. Keep our block again. Play all these. Keep way too much block. Can I keep it a 3rd time? Nope. Okay. This is the most damage for sure. We could do 22 extra by using the energy potion. I don't think that's necessary though. Boom, boom, boom. Takes a bunch. Okay, minor damage. Still not really getting anywhere crazy, but we're doing good. Okay. Phantom Knives right here is fine. Sad we don't get the Vuln, but it draws us a card. And hopefully we get the Pinpoint. It's not really going to matter though. We can blur and keep the block. But I think I'm pretty okay with just damage here. 44 is not nothing. Okay, Gamble doesn't get us the Pinpoint, and I think I want to save it. Okay, now we take 7. Alright, 14. Not an ideal turn here. But it's okay. Start losing health. Okay, 33. He takes 27 back when he attacks us like this. So it's all good. Alright. Can we overblock or no? No. What does that get us? A little bit of damage. I think 7 more block for the potion is not really great. Alright, 62. I guess I'm okay to gamble this one away. I mean, we have block and we do a little bit of damage, but he heals and buffs, like, and dealing 7 and doing nothing is kind of lame. Nice. I think that one already had Sly, but it's all good. 23, and we take 1 here to deal 7. Pretty cool with that. Okay, he's at 81. Save some block. Save 8 block, that's probably enough. And deal 15. Or, well, no, this deals 5. Cool, deal 13. Ooh. Alright, taking 15 every turn. Okay, I don't love this position here. Energy pot for the 23 damage. And then make sure we get enough block. Or no, we get enough block if we just survive or defend. Cool. 29, come on. Almost, almost. Please? Yeah, well, this is it, right? 23 and that. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, made it through. There was 61. Liquid bronze for more thorns is pretty cool. It's kind of, I don't know. It's maybe just better. It's like we'll block on the first turn, and then having a ton of thorns is fine. I am very surprised. All colorless cards for my rares. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the rug. Okay. Mayhem is mostly a very good card for us. Upgrades to cost 1. Scrawl is mostly a very good card for us. Secret Technique is a very, very good card though. Cost 0, upgrades to be playable over and over again. I don't think there's any reason not to take that. Glam is so cool. Alright. This is kind of crazy, the delicate frond, but this is not the run for it, unfortunately. I mean, gosh, it's really good, even with 2 potion slots. Just to say, I'm going to have 2 potions every fight. In the same way that us having Alchemize is like 1 potion every fight is just very good. But yeah, Glam is just so cool. Like, all the cards we take just play twice, and now, at least the first time you play them. Yeah, replay once per combat. But, and there's colorless card rewards. Okay. Like, kind of risky when, like, we could just play it really safe. But I just don't like this side over here at all. And this side seems good. Like, this is a fine, this is a safe enough last path. Yeah, and we're not walking to a shop, but we can stumble into one. Is that just one elite, really? Yeah, maybe we do go there to fight another one. We don't have to fight Act 3 elites. I think we're strong enough right now to kill the test subject. But, I don't know. Seeing card rewards with Glam is going to be good. 3 fights, a shop, and then an elite is perfectly safe, I think. I don't know what we could walk into in the regular fights here. In the easy pool. Not against double question mark, but yeah. I don't know, I think we'll likely end up with an upgrade here, and then heal if we have to, but it probably is just another upgrade. And then we get to soar through. Oh, the last boss was the end. He's not the end. It's amazing. Yes, we're gonna hit this guy. Gonna use the thorns. Gonna alchemize. Not a great damage turn, but we could just abrasive, but I think we won't. Probably save the attack potion if I want to draw 2. What do I want to do? Get that down. Basically nothing on the first turn. It's all good. Cool. Okay, I think the likelihood to generate block is high. Drawing 2 here, is it better than just choosing the blur? Maybe not. Like, we're taking 1 right now as it is. Getting the pinpoint damage would be really nice. We can double blur and gain a bunch of block and deal some damage. 33. Okay. 41. He won't have Vol next turn. 35. Fan of Knives gets there though. Yep. Nothing free, huh? Guess it's no some block. But I think he's dead, right? 23 and this. Beautiful. Oh, it's funny, the Joss paper didn't trigger on that last one there. Okay, deflect, playing twice is super awesome. Oh, upgraded cloak and dagger playing twice is crazy. I don't know if, yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time finding space in my hand for that. But that's super cool with the accuracy. Oh, I can't take that, hold on. Alright, coming for Mr. 14 here, probably. Take the potion. How many skills do I have in my hand? 1, 2. Not very good. Free pinpoint, free backstab. Yeah, 17. It's just a kill. Or wait. Defend. I think we have to just take a kill here. Yeah, we're gonna be short something here no matter what, right? 22 and 7 if we could. But yeah, we're just not gonna get there. What is this? Okay, blur defend, double pinpoint. He dies. That guy dies next turn. Cool. Okay, poison I think we're good on. Okay, replay finisher is really cool. Replay haze though is really cool too. Stick 12 poison. And I feel like finisher's kind of bad for us later in the game. I guess we do have the cloak and dagger now. It's okay with that. Pinpoints being free is okay with it. Especially with the 0 cost cards we have. It's definitely one of these. I just, Sly's hard for us. And this can be a lot, so let's take the damage. That's the one thing about the test subject, is like we need to be able to deal big chunks of damage and block for a lot, which we're pretty much there, but now we can feel a little more confident. Okay, Survivor the Abrasive. Let's drink this. Tools is really cool. That's what we need. We need the tools of the trade. Okay. Hand trick doesn't really do anything for us here. Definitely we want this up. So we can blur and keep the block. But I kind of want the accuracy up. And I want the alchemize. I don't get all 3. But I think we cycle through the deck. Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess I'm worried about losing that. And I'm not really worried about keeping my block right now either. Block for a bit this turn. Nothing with Sly. Don't need that. This puts us to 9 cards in our hand. We're going to draw a card from the shivs. He doesn't have vulnerable right now. Ooh. It's a problem because I need this to kill though, right? Defend, pinpoint, shivs, finisher, and then we have most of our block too at that point. I don't think it's a kill, but I think it's close, right? 114, 22, oh, 87, this is, oh, this is enough. 6, yes, exactly enough, or well, you know, one more than a kill. Leading strike is meh. Double piercing whale though. I don't think I can say no to that. Just full block for a turn, no matter who I'm fighting. Hit exhausts. Okay. Wasn't expecting to walk in here, right? Or was I? No, I was. 180. We get a discovery, or we get a secret weapon. Both very good. Okay, the discovery requires an upgrade. The secret weapon does not. But man, they're both super good. I get secret weapon for the finisher when I need it. It, you know, makes the pinpoints free like the other one does, but gosh, discovery is just so good of a card. Okay, I can't say no to that. And we just remove here. Yeah, I don't want the phantom blades. Get stuck with shivs in my hand. These strikes are really bad. Go fight an elite. We're at 87. Okay, and it's these guys. These guys are going to pose a problem, but we got to kill this one on the first turn. Okay, and then the Fan of Knives is going to do a lot, I hope. Okay, nothing with Sly, nothing that's going to draw me cards right now, so... Double finisher again after the pinpoints. It's not going to be as big as before, but this guy's got Vuln on him. And we're going to want to stick an extra Vuln over here. 5 to everything. 33... Or maybe just kill this guy? Alright, I don't have to think about it too hard, because these kill over here perfectly. These kill here perfectly. Oh no, leave them at 1. I go to 15, I'm not saving my block. I might as well kill him. Or no, I don't have to kill him. Put 6 over here, the hourglass kills him. His debuff is just that my cards have ethereal, so... Hopefully. I'm right. Yeah. Hex. Boom. Okay, get the Alchemize. I don't see any reason not to play this. Free Equilibrium's nice. So I don't think we kill here. Secret Technique for a discard. It's another thing I could use. Something that says discard other than the gambles. Okay. Yeah, we'll crack this. Bullet time's kind of cool. And I'm retaining my hand this turn. Get the Fan of Knives. And then just blur. I don't know, does it matter even? Doesn't really matter what I do. Yeah, I'll play it. And take my potion. Attack pod is cool. Take the damage. Alright, sure. 39, he's attacking for 24. This is full block. I don't know if it really matters what we do here. He's going to take 18. Might as well play this. And get the blur down. And then second blur? Or just the accuracy? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I could have attacked, I guess. Takes 3. Dies to anything. Probably exhaust a couple. Or I'm not walking right into the boss fight. I have fights left. It's alright, we'll exhaust a few things. Didn't even get it. Alright, I take a skill pot over an attack pot. Nah. Permafrost is cool. Double mayhem. Okay, or double acrobatics. We were just saying we needed the discard, and mayhem's kind of random. Yeah, I'll take that. Double acrobatics. Upgrade my discovery. Ooh, Kusarigama. And Smith here again. The secret technique? Question mark? Or the alchemize? I think I want to have the secret technique replayable for the boss. Still 87, so we're looking fine. Lose 6 for 42, or random relic for a clumsy. It's ethereal, so it goes away. I'm not really that afraid of this. Vambrace is cool. Hello, sir. Okay, we get the abrasive here. Definitely take this. Definitely take this. I think we're gonna make extra block. I'm gonna bet on it. Actually, I can play all these ships too. And it deals 5, and I get extra block. And then I can gamble for these two. And I get a pinpoint right now? Yeah. Oh, and it's gonna draw me a card. Oh, yeah, 33. I can attack pot now, or I can wait. Let's do this. Abrasive down, flick black. Secret technique. For what, the exposed to get it down? Probably. Don't need to gamble anything here. Yeah, get that. Extra vuln. Save the attack pot. Boom. Save 11 block. We got him halfway-ish. Okay, this is a situation where I'd like to Fan of Knives and Finisher, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, I didn't get the accuracy down, so these are, what, 6? 24? And then this would be 12 times 4, 48, and then 60. Yeah, 60 plus 48, 108 plus 24 gets it. Okay, so we can take a kill. We don't get our alchemize. And we just keep the attack pot? I think I'm fine with that. Like, not a big downside to doing that right now. I mean, the problem is we just can block. But I don't know if I can kill next turn. Yeah, let's do it. And we get to test our math, our mathematics. 90. So 48, and then it replays. It's 12 times 5, which is 60. Cool. Ooh, thank you. Yes. Yes, I will take that. Snecko Skull. And we get the haze. I'm okay with that. Play Discovery until we get a Tools of the Trade. 12 poison for doing nothing is pretty cool for the boss fight. I think we'll take another elite too. Just risk it. I think we kill these guys okay. Vuln, maybe we Vuln over here too. Okay, Discovery's tempting. I could Secret Technique the Cloak and Dagger and Cloak and Dagger Finisher, but I would need to get rid of a couple cards in my hand first. This could be get rid of a couple cards. It would be the same thing for the Finisher, so it would kill here. And then the shivs would deal whatever, just the 24 on this guy. I think it's probably fine to do. I'm sure there may be something I could be missing there, but 9 cards, this puts me down to 7. And then this would fill my hands, or my hand. I think I'm doing this correctly. I guess there was a world where I hand-tricked the Cloak and Dagger and then survivored it. The Cloak and Dagger? I don't know why though. I don't need that this turn for sure. Fill my hand with shivs. 3, 4 shivs. Kill this guy. Calc. I'll draw 5. Nothing double pinpoint. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't draw those cards next turn actually. Cool. Double acrobatics is outstanding. Fill my hand, gamble it away. Get rid of that. Oh, this. Get rid of this. Right there. 12 poison. Oh, 13, 14. Yeah, let's go. Exhaust a card. Makes sense, right? A strike kills. I want to get this Jaws paper up somewhere. Alright, cool. Didn't get fit where I needed to be, but it's okay. Alright, Omnislice. Deal 11 damage all other enemies equal to damage dealt. Deal 11 for 0 is not bad. Purity to exhaust stuff or anticipate to get tons of block. Interesting. You know, I'd love things that drew me cards, but with the 1 acrobatics, it's not terrible to have these. With the pinpoints, it's not terrible to have this. But I don't know if I need it. Omnislice is good damage. 11 damage for 0 is definitely a chunk. Helps with the finisher. Yeah, I do want the damage. Go here, hope for a relic. We gotta deal 300. And we can't give him Vuln easily, at least. That's good, actually. Forgot about that. First time we've got to use the remove artifact. Yes, we're playing this. Whenever you play an attack, gain 2 strength. Just this turn, okay. Or leg sweep. Both are good. Both are good. That's great. He's not attacking next turn, but we have our block. We get to attack with these 2. We get to apply poison, 12 or 14 poison. Stock another week. Punch him one more time. Cool. Looks promising. Double acrobatics. Chuck the abrasive. Hopefully get a finisher and an accuracy. Or something. Alright, finisher's good. Alchemize is not getting played. Okay, double cloak and dagger, double finisher. Alright, problem with the cloak and daggers is I just can't do it right now. I need zero cost discard. The thing that's like discard 2 makes shivs. This is kind of bad overall right now. There's no reason not to play this, though. Just take that. Okay. This gives us only 2 shivs. And then it shuffles 2. I think we just stack some block for the next turn even. So we're gonna take Burns the next turn. He's not attacking. We get to play this accuracy. Okay. Draw 2 here's good. Not shuffle the Burns. Get the clumsy out of the way. I want to deal 8. I get to save my block again. Add slide to that, I guess. It's 117 with poison. I have all the block that I need. We get to play this for free, right? Play every shiv in your exhaust pile. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Actually, we could secret technique for the same amount of shivs. Right, get the cloak and dagger. Have one extra energy for another blur. Three, 4. Okay, it was good practice for the boss. It's like he has 300 also. Play every shiv. It's only 4. I guess better than nothing. Awesome. 12. He kills himself here. And we just chill. Dies of poison even. Alright, Festive Popper. Oh, Gold Axe is cool. Seeker Strike is cool. Replay Seeker Strike. I'm worried about the Blade Dance. Like, whenever can I fill my hand with that? But, yeah, Seeker Strike is outstanding. Alright, get an upgrade, because we're at 87. One more Shiv. One time. It's probably not ideal. Could just take more block. Could take the free potion, but I'm gonna probably play this pretty late. I don't know. We're gonna really rely on the acrobatics later on. Like maybe we want to draw 4 after we play it the first time. These are all actually not excellent. Like we could probably heal. It doesn't matter. We just gotta get in here and kill this guy. Alright. Get this down early, which I like. Get the abrasive down early. Yeah, this all looks good. Okay. There's no world I'm not playing this, right? This is going... This is all my block. And I want to keep it. I should save the expose. And gambling now is good. Take that. Play the abrasive. Alright. 24, we're still good. Double Seeker Strike. Hope we get a 0-cost skill. Yeah, seems likely. And then Pinpoint Finisher. It's not like that much. I don't know if it's worth doubling my finisher right now, actually. What does this deal? 13. Oh, I only have 1 energy anyway. I don't know what I'm worrying about. I have block. I could just play this for 33. Save the double Seeker Strike. He takes 9. Okay. (22 and 3). I can block with the Piercing Whale, so I can save the gamble. Is it better to save the gamble or better to save the Piercing Whale? Okay, 6, 9, 11 block. And then Pinpoint and Neutralize is 25. Which means he dies on attack, but I take 7. I guess I'm okay with taking 7. And just knowing I'm going to get a kill on the first wave. I don't exactly... Would I just waste my next turn, though? I'm not sure how it works. Or, gosh, Neutralize probably knocks this down to 13. I'm at 11. We'll see what happens, I guess. Not against saving them both. Ah. Less than ideal, but you know, it's okay. I'd mostly just block this turn. Hand trick the Cloak and Dagger is cool. Oh, or the Discovery. Ooh. Free Discovery is cool. Another Abrasive. For free. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. 2 decks. And now we're at 13 Thorns. This guy's so toast. Okay, now we can't take damage. He's coming in for 30, which we're fine. We block 30 all the time. Do I want to shuffle any of these? Oh, I can't. Do I want to shuffle this? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Finisher's gonna be good here. This fills up my hand regardless, right? Haze, double haze. And get rid of this. Save the Expose for the next round. We already get this for free. Double Seeker Strike, double Finisher. What can we search for here? We can save block. Oh, we don't have any block, and he's attacking for 30. So yeah, we should probably block a little bit. Okay, saving block for free. Okay, no discard. So this is 10 here. This is 12. So 18 and 13 gets us there. And if I could do one of these later for free, it's definitely this one. Perfect. Okay, 79 with that. He's taking 39. Perfect. Alright. So he's toast here. We can gamble to play the Discovery. Oh no. How do I keep messing this up? This freaking hand trick that adds slide to a skill this turn. I keep thinking that it adds it indefinitely, which would be really incredible, but just not the case. Which is fine. Free dash. I don't really want to draw dash again. But it is a block I can save right now, and it's damage right now. I guess it's fine. It's free. Is there any reason I want to play this? Free damage? Maybe? Unsure. Next phase. Alright, last one. We haven't lost anything yet, right? Oh no, we did take a couple. It was planned though. Okay. Backflip, blur. Save our extra block again. Oh, survivor? The flick flack for one? I guess that's something. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, barely any damage, but we go into this with 21 block. And we're definitely getting there this time. Alright. Secret technique. What do we want to play for free? Discovery. Discovery for free is good. Okay, so we're gonna play Secret Strike, we're gonna play the hand trick, we're gonna play the acrobatics. Yeah, we basically have all our block anyway. We'll add that to this, and we get this out of our hand, and we'll save the Secret Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. That's pretty good. Pretty good. How many shivs do I have in my exhaust pile? 4. I get to keep this though. I don't know. Stormsteel being free is cool. It triggers the haze. I can already double Seeker Strike and just get something with Sly and deal a ton of damage while there's damage to be dealt. Hope for another knife trap in the future. Oh, that was. Oh no. I'd already used the double acrobatics. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have the block I need. None of these have Sly. As far as options, I don't need any of these. This one I'll discard. Okay, free pinpoint is fantastic. Play a bunch of these, draw cards. Cool. Boom. Fan of Knives, double finisher gets it, huh? Oh no, it doesn't. Oops. My bad. It was really exciting. Thought I had it. Okay, finally get that down. We don't get to double this anymore, right? But it still looks really good. Okay. Blur is our block. Gamble gets to play the Flick Flack. Neutralize, Omni-Slice. Let's get it. Alright. We get to release our Ghost in a jar and our Fairy in a bottle. That's what I'm talking about. Herg. Die. Okay, hour and 40 minutes, a little long. It's always a little long when I play silent, but first attempt on Ascension 6, and we got it. Thanks to the booming conch. Actually, it was just a really cool synergistic run overall. But we did it. We made it. Alright, I'll be back in the morning for my boy, the Regent. Thanks for hanging. Catch you later.